Hi everyone. I've been wanting to do a series on what it means to be an intentional parent. And I'm glad I finally gotten the time to share this with you. This video is about equipping parents and aspiring parents actually on how to become truly hands-on in raising our children. You know, good parenting practice is not something that we just stumble into. No, it's something that we do purposefully with a lot of intention. And so let's dive into a few key truths on what it means to be an intentional parent. First of all, I'd like us to know that parenting is about stewardship. It's not about delegation. God has made us stewards over our children, so we don't outsource that role. Parenting is not just a title, it's a responsibility. And like every responsibility, it comes with terms and conditions. Yes, you've been entrusted with a life. You've been entrusted with a destiny. You've been entrusted with a future. That means you don't get to be passive in raising your child. Yes, teachers will teach these children. Mentors will guide them. But we are the primary influence over our children. And so when we take that role seriously, we begin to realize that we can partner with God to raise children who become well-rounded outliers in life. That only happens if we are willing to put in the work. Intentionality, yes. Okay, so now let's talk about something that, a lot of parents overlook, which is building a relationship with your child. When you build a relationship, not just any kind of relationship, a strong relationship with your children, you won't have to worry about whether they will want to spend time with you in the future when they grow up. You won't have to worry about, if they will be there for you or not. Because what you sow is what you reap. If you invest time now, you will reap connections with them later in the future. If you invest presence now, you will reap trust later in the future. There are many things that you will not have to worry about later in life, because your children will never want to disappoint you. They will want to make you proud. They will want to make you feel good about them. So spend time with your children. Talk to them, laugh with them, create moments that matter with them, and more importantly, build an emotional connection with your children. Let your children feel safe enough to tell you anything and everything, even the uncomfortable things. Because if they can't talk to you, best believe that they will be talking to someone else. And especially during their teenage years, that someone else might not give them the right counsel or the right guidance. So position yourself right. Be their biggest influence. Be their role model. Be their safe space. Be their loudest cheerleader. Be the voice they can trust before the world tries to shape them. Yes. And let me close with this point. Parenting can be tough, but there are many hidden blessings in doing parenting right. We live in an environment where parents do everything. We teach them their homework. We help them with Bible study. We teach them extracurricular. We teach them values, discipline. All of this can be overwhelming. But here is a perspective shift. Parenting is actually a blessing. Yes, it is stressful. Yes, it stresses us. We wear many hats, but it also ensures that we are able to be the greatest influence in our child's life. So we are not outsourcing values. No, we are not delegating our children's character development anymore. We are actively shaping our children to become all that they've been called to be. And so, to all the parents that are doing parenting right, I just want to say well done. Yes, it's not easy. You are doing a good job. Intentional parenting is not about being perfect. It's about being present, it's about being aware, and it's about choosing every single day that we want to show up for our children. I have so much more to talk about. This is just the beginning of the conversation. And so I want you to stay tuned for more information on this as we continue the series on intentional parents. Do share this video with another parent if it has blessed you. Let's grow together.